everybody, my name is Erin. It's been exciting around these parts, but I am finally getting around to making my Yarn Management Monday video from yesterday. So, what is Yarn Management Monday? Well, my attempted approach to this year was to manage two parts of my crafting journey. My yarn collection and my whips. So on Monday we go through my whip, we don't go through my whips, we do that on Tuesday. On Monday we go through my yarn collection. Right now we're looking at the cubes of yarn I have out in my craft room, and I'm deciding if I'm keeping them or if I'm going to try to rehome them. We are going through a cube. I literally just pulled it off, and as I pulled it out, the majority of this is going to go away. So it's an exciting day to be the giveaway cube behind me. Shall we begin? Let's do it. First, we have a brown Willow burrow. This is a bulky 5. It is 75% acrylic, 25% wool, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 131 yards, 120 meters. Wash at 40 degrees Celsius, lay flat to dry. It says you can iron it, do not bleach, no triangles. You may pee, that's the dry cleaning solvent you can use. Made in China. They want 6.5 millimeter knitting needle and crochet hook. This colorway is almond. It's a lovely brown. I have used burrow in the past. I thought the scarf was behind me. Gary from Urban Yarns has a tutorial on his channel for a scarf where he blended two patterns. Oh, the name is totally escaping me. The dragon something. He has a shawl version too. I have the pattern for that. I haven't made it yet. Anyway, I used a Willow burrow in that when I made my version. Here it is. It's a Hirschner's house yarn. Willow is a sister company. Basically kind of consider it a house yarn for Hirschner's. And that's a lovely rich brown color. It's so beautiful. I only had one of these in this cube, which confuses me and makes me wonder if there's a couple more of this brown in the cube next door. So we got one almond, and we have 4 of this one. This is beautiful. Burrow came, I think if I recall, in 2 different weights. I feel like maybe burrow came in a 4 and a 5, and I used the 4 in my scarf. Anyway, so I've got 4 of this beautiful purple. I know you're going to be surprised because this is totally bingo, but I'm getting rid of this. Bingo has quite a bit of projects for her, so I'm not sad. This is orchid. It's so pretty. It's a beautiful orchid purple. It's gorgeous. I have another Willow burrow, and this one is a lovely kind of ballet pink. The colorway is Rosette. Very pretty. It's a very pale pink rose. I would call it ballet pink. Very beautiful. But again, I'm not in the mood to use it. So let's move it on out. I also have some more Willow yarn here. These all, I believe, came when Willow had those fantastic mystery boxes or bags. I'm so sad they got rid of them. These 2 are Willow Spice Grove. So they're going to go in the giveaway cube behind me. These are 5.3 ounces, 150 grams, 131 yards, 120 meters, 60 acrylic, 30 alpaca, 10 wool, made in Turkey. Did I say it was a 6 weight? It is a 6 weight. Do not iron, do not bleach. You may pee. There's a circle with a cross through it. I don't know what that means, but you lay flat to dry. Wash at 40 degrees Celsius. 9 millimeter knitting needle and crochet hook. This colorway is Clove. It's a beautiful, rich, dark brown. This is gorgeous. It is so soft. You can feel the alpaca, but it's a 6 weight. I don't like using 6 weights. I know I held on to it because it is beautifully soft. I'm not going to use it. So let's just admit it and get it to somebody who will. Something I am keeping. I know I have more balls of this somewhere. I don't know where they are. This must be like a transition cube or something. I don't know. But Manaya, 65% superwash wool, 35% acrylic from Hobby. This is, it's 65% virgin wool. Fancy. 5mm needles and crochet hook. Designed in Denmark, made in Turkey. I have color 3 here. It's one of those weird labels where everything's in weird spots. This is a roving style yarn. They call it a 4 weight. I don't agree. I think it's more of a 3. 30 degrees Celsius. Do not dry. Do not iron. Do not triangle. You may A. And lay flat to dry. Here it is. I think this one is like, I don't even remember the colors. It's been a long time since I went to the Hobby website to look at the things like this. But here you go. I bought enough of this to make a sweater for myself. I think I really wanted to do a vest with this. I think a vest would be lovely. Look at how beautiful it is. This is the same kind of color changing of like Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel. I'm drawing blanks right now. Kind of vortexy, like the Big Twist Vortex. It's really long color changes, and it's roving, so it's not quite like Puzzle. Puzzle isn't roving. But yeah, I really love this. This is staying. I have more of it. I have plans to make a sweater or vest for myself, depending on how much I have. Now, what else do I have here? I have 3 more yarns from Hobby. I'm sorry, this is 4 yarns from Hobby. It's different colors, all the same. So this is Acacia, 51% acrylic, 49% cotton, 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, 250 meters, 273 yards, 4mm knitting needle, 3.5mm crochet hook, designed in Denmark, made in India. 3 weight, 40 degrees Celsius. You may iron, do not dry. Do not bleach. P, lay flat to dry. Color 20 is in my hand. It's a beautiful orchidy mauve. And then I have, so this is, what did I say, color 3? This is color 20. This one is color 17. It's kind of a, I really have no idea. It's like a muted bronze. It's very pretty, definitely brownishy. And then I have this blue, which is kind of in the teal family, which is 12. And then I have this like denim blue, which is color 9. And I very much want to put them all together into a project. I think they will be beautiful together. What project? No clue. I don't know. Have no plans. It's such a nice drapey feeling yarn. I'm thinking maybe some sort of wrap, maybe some sort of, I don't think, what was the yardage? 273 yards. I don't know. I just know I want to put all those colors together and make something beautiful. If you have any thoughts, please let me know. I also have 4 of this Facets yarn, which is beautiful. Now, remember last week when I was showing the solid color Facets, I had bought a dark pink. I was wondering if it would go with this. The pink does not coordinate with this one, if you are wondering. So Facets is a Loops and Threads Michaels exclusive. This colorway is Sweet Raspberry. It's a medium 4. They want 5mm knitting needles and a 6mm crochet hook, 100% acrylic. This is single ply roving, made in China. 279 yards and 3.5 ounces, 256 meters in 100 grams. I think that's just about everything. I had 3 of these, and then I was gifted a 4th from Miss Litnitz, and I'm excited. That gives me so much more to work with. I'm thinking shawl with this, although, I really want to make that wild oleander hoodie cowl. And that might look beautiful in this. But I got that fawn to do that. But I put the fawn into storage because I'm brilliant that way. So there's my 3rd one. This is just so pretty. I love... Okay, so we are in like a blizzard warning here. The weather is going to get nasty soon. And oh, okay. Hello?
Hey, beautiful. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing? So next I have 2 of my limited supply of ice yarn. I think I got these from Seta. This is Rockstar in this beautiful purple color. And it is 19% merino wool, 70% polyamide, 11% acrylic, 50 gram balls, 115 meters, plus or minus 5%. It's a 4? Does that say 4? Yes, it does. That's a 4. They want 4 to 5mm knitting needles. Where is this made? It's made in Turkey, Erin. It's ice yarn. Here you go. It's beautiful, shiny. It's definitely in the Metallico. There's a Hobium version. So, oh yeah, this is Rockstar. So, oh shoot. Where did it go? It's under my chair. Oh no! Ah! Yarn down! Rock and Roll is the Hobium version. Metallico. I know it's all different weights and whatnot. I really like this color. I don't know what I'm making with it, but I'm keeping it. One second, my husband is texting me. Okay. So then I have the yarn that Brian brought back for me on his first trip to New York City for work. He got me 3 of these donuts, and they're so pretty. This is Stripey Lala Berlin Lana Grossa. I don't know how those words go together, but that's what it is. 50% virgin wool merino, 29% polyacrylic, 14% alpaca, 1% elastane. This is color 10, 50 gram ball, 90 meters. This is a thick yarn. It's so unique and strange. It's like, I don't even know how to describe it. Look at how cool it is. It's really, really cool. I don't even want to really pull it apart here because it's like super delicate feeling as well. I feel like this is a thicker yarn, but I really want to keep this one because A, sentimental reasons, and B, I am so absolutely curious how this is going to work up. I like can't let it out of my hands. The other type he got was laying also. This is Cloud, and this is absolutely light as a cloud. This is beautiful. I do know my LYS here, the one that I prefer, Yarn Junction, carries this yarn. This is Merino Extra Fine Super Wash, 90% virgin extra fine merino, 10% nylon, which is polyamide. This is 100 grams, 260 meters, color 1077.003. That's a weird color scheme, but there you go. Trying to see what I can find on the rest of this label here. I'm sorry. Wash at 30. Do not bleach. Do not tumble dry. You may iron. You may pee. Use detergent for wool wash without softener. Oh, here we go. Made in Italy. This is so pretty. This looks like a beautiful sunset in my mind. It's gorgeous. And again, I think this is a chain spun blown yarn. It looks... I think they would probably categorize this as a 5 weight. And when I play with this, that is my plan. I will try to use it as a 5 weight. Oh, I remember when I showed this. Was it this one or was it this one? Someone suggested a Moogly cowl. Brown butter. And I've had it on my list forever. I don't recall if it was this yarn. It was Barb. Do you remember Barb? Was it this yarn for the brown butter cowl? Or was it this yarn for the brown butter cowl? I don't remember. Okay, so then I had one more thing in that cube. And this was from when Brian went clearance shopping for me. And he found 2 of these Caron Big Donuts. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these. I like these. I have a feeling this would work fantastically on my Addie, but I'm not going to get around to doing it. You know that. Medium 4, 5mm knitting needles and crochet hook, machine washable and dryable, 100% acrylic, 9.9 ounces, 280 grams, 502 yards, 459 meters, made in China. This is Choco Blueberry. Oh, those are other languages. I was like, that's a really long name. No. Choco Blueberry. So I see the blues and the blueberries. These colors don't read brown to me, so I'm not quite sure where they're getting Choco from. There is a QR code for some free patterns here. It says it'll take 5 hours and 1 donut to make this scarf. The Go With The Flow knit scarf. I have my doubts. Caron. So yeah, I was never a fan of this. I like the color. I don't like the format. I think that's kind of universal, given how quickly these came and went from the stores. Although you can still find them around on clearance places. I think I saw Hirschner still trying to sell some. Yeah, I like the color. Probably good on the Addie. It just takes up way too much room on my shelf. So I'm going to go give it to somebody else. And hopefully they can get to it sooner than I can. So this feels really good. I feel like I got rid of half, if not more, than that cube. Which is pretty good given that I haven't really been getting rid of much of the prior cubes. I did pull some yarn out of like cubes we've already gone through to make that sweater for Chomps and to make that dragon book blanket that I showed you. I gifted some to a friend. But yeah, it's so I do have some holes that will need backfilling at some point. So yeah, I think I was a little worried we weren't going to have much room to pull boxes out of storage by the end of this row. I no longer feel that way. I definitely feel at least 1 box will be able to come out of storage, but I'm confident we can get 2. I think we can make this happen. We can do this. We got this. We got this, don't we? Let me know if you have any ideas for it. Like, I really think the next cube is going to have more of that. So basically, that yarn from New York. If anybody has ideas, let me know. If anybody has an idea for this beautiful color palette, I don't know, I feel this color palette. I like it. I really like it. I don't know what to do with it, but I like it. And yeah, like I said, I had like a shawl in my mind for that raspberry facets, but not a specific shawl. So if anybody has a shawl pattern in mind, that would be awesome. I feel like in the last 2 cubes, I had definite plans for what I wanted to do with the yarn. This one is more just yarn that I love, and I have vague concepts of what I want to do with it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think on this yarn for a while. I don't know. I'm gonna ruminate on it. I'm gonna let it percolate. I'm gonna let it marinate. I'm trying to think of another 8 word. Okay, I love you all. I'm gonna stop being a weirdo. I'm gonna go film another video, and I will talk to you later. Bye!